A lady was fast gaining weight. She went to a dietitian and said, "Doctor, I'm quite worried. I'm gaining weight so fast." The doctor said, "Fine. You should exercise discipline in your eating. You should eat high protein, low carb foods, 12 glasses of water every day, and loads of fresh juices." The lady asked, "Fine, doctor, but tell me, would that be before lunch or after lunch?" Fellow Toastmasters and guests, we all carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. But what we forget is, the world also carries our weight on its shoulders. Now this may come as a surprise to some of you, seeing my svelte body and slender physique. But I've been struggling with my weight for some time. I've tried everything. I took up walking several times a day, from my bed to my car, and from my car to my desk. I climbed 9 floors in a lift every day, several times. I even reduced my food intake. Now I never eat anything except for breakfast, lunch, dinner, tea, and midnight snack. I took up running to the refrigerator 7 times a day. But nothing seems to have worked. And then it slowly dawned on me. It's not me. No way. It's our society. It's our traditions. It's our culture that's responsible for my weight gain. Just imagine how we cook our food. For example, your average curry. Take a few herbs, fry them until they become a brown mush. Take meat and cook it until it becomes a brown mush. Take vegetables and cook them until they become a brown mush. Now consume this brown slurry with low fiber, high soda roti made of flour. Keep eating roti until the curry finishes. But if the curry finishes first and you're left with roti, then you take more curry. Because somehow you're not supposed to finish them simultaneously. Our cuisine. In our cuisine, vegetables are cooked until they are dead organic matter. Fruit cannot be consumed unless it's paired with tons of sugar and juices and spices to make chaat. Even our one-biters, samosas, rolls, they all have to absorb a ton of oil before being considered ready. So I had had enough. I told myself, no, this has to change. So I embarked on this diet plan called ketogenic diet. The plan is very simple. Don't eat anything that's remotely pleasant. No flour, no breads, no sugars, no milk, no lentils. But fittingly perhaps, nuts are allowed. The first few days went fine, but then I realized ketogenic diet is an evil plan by an alien race from Andromeda galaxy, from some planet where carbohydrates and happiness doesn't exist. It's a plan to wipe out humanity from the face of the earth without firing a single atomic bomb. So if a Pakistani likes me takes up this diet, yes, I will become slender, I will become slim, I will become smart, and this will be appreciated by all 4 people who lift up my coffin towards my grave. Because in order to become fit, you have to stop enjoying life. I started having hallucinations. I brought potatoes from the market, which I couldn't eat by the way, and saw a worm on one of them. And I said, my God, This worm has the freedom to eat all this starch at once, and I don't. My furniture started looking appetizing. I once kissed my daughter, and yum. Please don't get any wrong ideas. She just finished smearing chocolate on her face. So I realized that in order to look less like a cow and more like a cheetah, one has to eat like a cow. What happened to you are what you eat? And then I realized that none of this will work. Because which is the most slender and fittest human form you have seen? Skeletons. But they're in graves for a reason. So now I've changed my plans. I've embarked on a simple diet called seafood diet. I see food and eat it. After all, if God had wanted me to touch my toes, He would have placed them much higher on my body. Toastmaster.